Step into the vibe, oh yeah. Feel the rhythm rise high. We're living life, let's fly. Off tap life. Sky's the limit, no shy. Ooh. Off tap life.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Off Tap Life. If this is your first time here, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to announce for you guys who have been in the know and wondering where have I been, what's been going on. You'll be happy to know that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Now, did I ever really technically go away? No. I mean, the last video uploaded was about 3 weeks ago, so I apologize. There has been a little, time between uploads. We're not on our daily grind like we used to be, where we're doing 7, 8, 10 videos a day, every single day, 7 days a week, 365. But we're going to get back there, and hopefully soon, because, ladies and gentlemen, I have been doing things in the background. Hence why I said I haven't technically actually left, because I've been busy. I've been really busy. As you guys know, I am the only one running the show. I don't have a team. I am the team. I'm the website designer. I'm the freaking, obviously, the excellent entertainer that I am. I'm the host of the show. I'm the one who edits the videos. I'm the one who does all the graphic design work. I'm the one who does anything and everything that needs to be done with the whole production process that goes on and Off Tap Life. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce that I was very productive, and the one thing that I had wanted to get done for the longest time, even when I had my other Off Tap, I had two websites. I had the Off Tap Life site, where I had the merch and all that good stuff where you go put your reaction request in, but I had been working on a member site in the background. And unfortunately, that was just really taking a lot of time to make it with the functionality and everything that I wanted and how I wanted it. So, and the back end of all this stuff is what really just is so time consuming. Anytime anything goes down, anytime there's an issue, all this stuff, going through the back end of things and attempting to cipher through everything, it can be a bit much, right? So anyways, long story short, I am happy to announce that finally the site that I had wanted, the way I wanted it, is now actually live. Ladies and gentlemen, offtaplife.com is live. It is live. It is back. It is better than ever. And I know before you guys might have been going to offtap.life. That is not my site anymore. It's at the .com, which was the original site. I just try to be trendy, but trendy costs a lot of money. So we're doing it to slightly more cost-effective way, because the .coms are slightly more cost-effective than getting the little fancy little things, which is not necessary, because everyone knows that .com is still the king of the coms, of the domains. It's the king. So we've got .com, our offtaplife.com. Put that in your bookmark, save it, because we are live, ladies and gentlemen, there. The website is live. I have the members area that I've always wanted to have for you guys live. That means we can go there and we can do our thing without having to worry about certain things happening that sometimes happen on this channel. If you know, you've been around, certain videos just somehow no bueno. So yeah, it happened a few times, several times, quite a few times on this channel. Certain videos just wasn't, and we needed a space also where we could do whatever we wanted, how we wanted, and the content and special content, things that are just like, for you guys, the members who come in and be like, I need a little extra, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, this is still our hub, our center. This is the foundation right here on my channel, right here, my YouTube channel. This is my main YouTube channel. Yes, I have many YouTube channels as well, but this is the foundation. This is where we all call home, our home base, if you will. But we also now have our exclusive Black Label. Ooh, that sounds Yeah, it sounds. I know. I know. I thought about it for a long time. I had a lot of different names and ideas. What am I going to market this as? What am I going to call it? We can't just call it another VIP area because we already have a off tap VIP area right here on YouTube. Which, guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a member of that, it's still relevant. It still matters. We're going to be putting exclusive content up there on the YouTube members channel, which you can find a link in the description. But we're also going to have the Black Label, the Off Tap Black Label membership, where you go there and, you get a little extra something different than what we be doing out in the wild. You know what I mean? Like, for example, things I don't talk about on my channel here, I might talk about over there. You know what I'm saying? Raw, uncut, unfiltered, different views I may have. Things I may, for example, I don't talk about politics on my channel. It doesn't mean I'm not aware of what's going on around the world. And maybe over there, I might do a special video talking about a little whatever. There's no limits, long story short. We could talk about aliens. We could talk about, and I do that here too. But I mean, think of this as the extra content. You know what I mean? We're going to have content here on the main channel. Just all you got to do is subscribe, and hopefully YouTube, if you got all notifications on, you'll be notified and you'll be in the loop for daily awesome amazing content, right? Okay, we got that. Boom boom. But then you've got the whole YouTube members area on my channel right here, where you're a member, you get some special other little somethings, and that is exclusive. That's awesome. That's juicy. We're going to keep that freaking flowing. For you guys who don't know, there's already tons of members only videos sitting there. If you know, you know. If you don't, you just missed out, didn't you? You didn't even know. But now you know, so go join. Become a member there. But then you're going to go over to the Black Label membership. I'm happy to report I've kept it cost effective. I've kept it simple. That is the one thing I know a lot of people don't like, is having all these different tiers and all these different things, and you feel like you're missing out if you're not part of this tier, because what are they doing over here and this and that and everything. So on my Black Label membership, I just have one tier. I have one price. It's one low price, $6.99 USD. For you guys who don't know, that stands for United States dollars. That's dollars that we are all going to freaking pay in. Okay, $6.99. Whether you're from back home in the States or not, whether you're from some other country. That being said, though, there's probably some type of currency converter thing or something. There's probably a way to pay in your own, but USD is how we've got it set up. Okay. Now, obviously as well, just to be pretty obvious, but most people know this, but maybe you don't. But you know. My bulk of my audience is back home from the States, so I mean, kind of makes sense. So that's where the bulk of my audience is anyway. So, just whether you like USD or not, just pay and let PayPal do its thing, or Stripe or whoever. Let them do the currency conversion, and, it's all good. Money's still money. But yeah, look, I've kept it cheap and as cost effective as possible, so that everyone can enjoy this extra content without it costing $1 million. And it's just a bonus for you guys. A lot of cool things going over there too. Not just only you're going to get exclusive content, you're going to get all kinds of stuff that, just little perks, rewards, little things here and there. Go over there. All of it's written. The site is live. I don't even need to tell you. You can go over there at your own pace and read about it. Click on the Off Tap Black Label link, and it's all there. And then you can decide after reading, which I think you will, because there's a lot of juicy goodness there. There's a lot of goodness. All videos will premiere there and be live there before here. Just, gotta show the members a little extra love, guys. I'm just saying. They're paying for that, all right? Gotta give them something extra. So you can go over there and you can watch all the videos there before they go live here. Everything. And that could be freaking... I've got 48 hours listed before premiering here, but realistically, that could be more than that. That's just a minimum. It's going to be at least 48 hours, but it could be 72 hours before I put it on my main channel. It could be a week. I don't know. Just depends on the workflow, because like I said, daily grind coming back. So we're going to have a lot of videos dropping, and I also have my other YouTube channel. So that being said, necessarily daily grind doesn't necessarily mean, if I'm dropping 7 videos that day, all 7 are going to be on this channel. Maybe there'll be one on here and 6 others on my other channels, or, mixing. We'll just see. We'll go with the flow, guys. We'll go with the flow. The point is if you are a subscriber, if you're a follower, if you're a fan, if you're someone who supports and enjoys what I do, the entertainment value I present to you, the good news is if you are in the know, which you should be because, you're here, you just can go and look and find the links to the key channels. And then I got to say, I got about 100 channels. My goal is to put content on all 100 channels. Yes, it's true. It's damn true. But anyways, not every day, obviously. That's ridiculous. I'm not even going to attempt that. But, regularly. Some channels might get a new video once a month. Some might get once every 2 weeks. Some might get once every week. Some might get a couple times a week. Some might be like this channel and get every single day. We're just going to flow. And exclusive content, again, on the main channel, members, YouTube section, along with the off-tap Black Label membership. So check them both out. I will really appreciate all support. And whether that's just a subscribe, whether that's just a like, whether that's just a comment, whatever you can feel like showing the love with, I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. We've got some members, ladies and gentlemen, 70 months members, 70 months. I mean, there's what's that, 5 years, 4 years, 5 years, something like that. So basically, from the first moment that I had YouTube memberships available on this channel, I've had some people who have been members. That is crazy, dude. So I really appreciate those who have been with me through the beginning day ones all the way till now, and all those who continue to want to join me in this journey. And I appreciate all of you. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We're back, so let's get ready to just have a good time and do what we do, because you guys know what we do here. If you don't know, maybe you're new here, but let me tell you what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, what we do here is we live each moment to the fullest, and we keep it off tap. That's what we do. So that being said, thank you all. I love you. I appreciate you. And maybe even, health updates and different things like that. Maybe I just put them for the members, because maybe they're the ones who will care the most. I don't know. Maybe some of the subscribers care too. I hope all of you care. But unfortunately, the views didn't say that on those health videos. They kind of, after a while, kind of made me start feeling a little bit depressed and sad, and kind of embarrassing to put a health video up about your health and be like, hey guys, major update about my health and stuff, and it gets like 50 views or something. It doesn't even break 100. Kind of makes you feel unloved, Now, sure, I know it's not all your guys' fault. I know it's the YouTube algorithm. I know some of you guys didn't get it and see it. The algorithm didn't show you the video because it wasn't something that the channel was known to drop or something like that. I ain't blaming nobody. I'm just telling you how I felt, regardless. It doesn't matter if it was YouTube algorithm related or just really people just didn't want to care about what I was going through, am going through, experiencing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. If it's not a reaction video, they're just like, whatever, we don't care. Whatever. It is what it is. Now, let me clarify reaction video. That being said, there's this misconception on this channel based on the fact that, there's over 2,000 videos and a lot of them are reaction videos, but that's just because I got with the flow. You guys wanted them, you requested them, and I made them happen. But this is supposed to be about my off-tab life. This channel here is not supposed to be a dedicated reaction video channel, which I do have a dedicated reaction video channel. I am not sure if maybe I should just make this the reaction, do a little name swap around type of situation and make this the reaction. I actually can't because I'll lose my handle. I don't want to lose my off-tap life, at off-tap life handle. It makes it easy for you guys to find it. So I do already have one that is for reactions, so maybe I would just, I don't know. But just so you guys know, this is supposed to be about everything. It's not only supposed to be only reaction videos, even though that's somewhat, we've tended to drop most of around here, but it's supposed to be everything, a little bit of everything, a little bit of everything. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to just do what we do on this channel, but there's going to just be aware there's going to be a little bit of something because my life, I need y'all to support it all. Okay. Watch the videos. Freaking, if YouTube ain't notifying you, then you look up my channel yourself. Be proactive. Take the initiative to go and look up in your subscriptions and find me. Find me. Don't wait for YouTube to let you know. You guys go search me. Okay, type it in the search. Find me. Show me some love. So yeah, I need your support, guys. I do. It's not fun making videos and no one's watching them. Okay. Especially when they're related to my health and stuff. It kind of makes me feel a little bit sad. So anyways, let's get this community fired up. Let's get excited. Like I said, we're back. Finally got the website back. All your reaction requests, everything, you can drop them on the website like you used to do. Better than ever now. I think this is the best iteration of my website. I think it is absolutely super ease of use and everything is really good. I think that on the back end side of things, I've partnered up with a good partner to help make take off some of the tedious and stressful things that I normally have to just take care of myself. I've got this other company that's on the back end who's kind of helped me the back side of things to help take that burden off of me a bit. So, that's a positive. And yeah, guys, I think this is actually, I think I've done well. I think I've designed something pretty dope. So go over there, check it out for yourself, and you let me know if you think it's dope or not. You let me know. Right now, I have a special deal going on there as well, where it is going to blow your mind if you are someone who does like to do a lot of reaction requests. Some of you guys do. I've got a deal over there that is absolutely insane, and it's limited to only the first 10 people. Only 10 people going to be able to get this deal because it is that crazy. It is one of those deals that you're going to go, holy, what did she do? And I don't ever ruin the surprise. I want you to go over and see the website. So I'm not even going to say what it is right now. I want you to go over to the website and look at Launch Pass and see what the Launch Pass is. See what your girl got you for the Launch Pass special. Go check it out. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. So go check it out. You like reaction requests. You love them. I looked after you. I did a deal that you're going to love. So go check it out. Special. Only 10 people can get it. I suggest you act quick. There's a new merch drop going to happen as well. It's the Smile collection. I call it the Smiley collection, and that's going to be coming out. So look out for that. That's not available yet, but that's going to be the first new merch that shows up on the website. Is the Smiley collection. Okay, so that's going to be happening. So look out. So make sure you guys go over there, check out the new website, go have a little look-see around, check it out, and make sure if you're on a phone or a tablet that you turn it horizontal, long ways, like the good old days where everything was long ways, the whole horizontal view, 16 by 9, 1920 by 1080, that kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? The rectangle, not the vertical, because personally, I still prefer horizontal, man. I prefer to get the whole view. I like getting the whole situation. I like seeing it all. I like this. This is what I like. That's why I film like this on my main channel. Like this is what I like. I'm not really into the whole I still don't really like the vertical thing. I don't like shorts. I don't, as you see, I ain't done many of them for a reason. I'm just not into the whole TikTok freaking vertical thing, the vertical experience. Maybe it's just, oh my gosh, am I an OG now? Oh my gosh, because, us OG YouTubers, we had just only the rectangle happening. We only had the horizontal view. We didn't have shorts back in the day. Okay, shorts only came like a year or two ago, or was it like a couple years ago or something? So, okay, I'm not gonna make it sound like I'm that OG, but still, I think most of the YouTube populations, when you think of YouTube, though, you still think of it as the place for, long form, horizontal, nice, like, wow, I'm in a movie, I'm making a movie kind of thing. Not this whole, I never look at my phone, like, if I have a choice in the matter, I never watch anything in that form. Just me. Just not into it. I know. Each to their own. Anyways, that's why I don't have a TikTok, channel full of TikTok videos, even though I did make a TikTok channel, but you ain't going to see any videos over there. I know I should be doing it. I know. Should be everywhere. But we got our things that we love. YouTube's home for me, man. I'm a huge fan of YouTube. YouTube is what I consider home base, like I said. It always will be. As long as YouTube exists, I will always make YouTube my home base because I love YouTube. YouTube was my first love, if you will. Anyways, guys, go check the website out. Check out the members area here if you ain't done that before. There's members only videos there. And there's going to be more members only videos there on YouTube and also at the Off Tap Black label. Yeah. All right. Well, I think I've covered everything I need to cover. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. I appreciate each and every one of you. And get ready to rumble. Oh, that one's taken. Someone's already got that one. Anyways, get ready to get off tap because that's what we do. I love you. Thank you guys, and appreciate the ongoing support and everyone who's just been patiently waiting for me to drop another video. Thank you. And those who have wished me well behind the scenes, thank you. I really appreciate it. And, we're just going to keep doing the best we can do. Just keep moving forward and just keep on keeping on as long as I can keep on keeping on, you know what I mean? And hopefully that's a very long time. Hopefully that's infinity and beyond. Like, if they can upload me into a cyborg robot body, I will do it. So hopefully we can do it, whether we're in this body or we're in, cyborg, version of me, we're doing it. So, anyways, thank you guys. I love you as always. Remember to live each moment to the fullest and to keep it off tap. Off tap. Ow.
We gotta get out of here! I'll catch you guys later for another vlog!